Welcome back to the kitchen at Andersen Acres. Today I'm going to show you how to do shredded chicken. This is really easy, and I've had a few people ask since I've used it in a couple of recipes. So easy to make shredded chicken. Requires no forks. All you need is some chicken, some kind of rub to coat your chicken in, a little oven, and a mixer. So let's get started. First we're going to add our rub. I'm using a chili lime rub. We're going to add that to a little plate or a bowl. We're going to take our chicken breast, our raw chicken breast, and you're going to coat it in that rub. Coat it quite well. Okay? Coat it quite well. It doesn't have to be a rub. You can use any seasoning mix you like, Italian seasoning, whatever. Place that on a rack. Get the other one. I'm doing two, but you can, of course, do as many as you like. And I've got a dog waiting literally right beside me because she would like some shredded chicken. It's not cooked. You have to wait. But get that nice and covered as much as you can. Go around, make sure it's good. And then what we're going to do, stick this one on there as well. So what I've done, put these on a rack, on a cookie sheet. This is going to get popped into the oven. It's going to go in the oven at 400 degrees for about 45 to 60 minutes until these chicken breasts are cooked thoroughly. You do not want undercooked chicken when you are doing a shredded chicken. It has to be completely cooked. So I'm going to pop it in the oven. We'll be back in about an hour. Well, our chicken is cooked, and ignore the sound of the dishwasher in the background. I had to do some dishes. So our chicken is beautifully cooked. It looks excellent. It's been cooling for a handful of minutes. It doesn't really matter if it's still a little bit hot. It's fine. Now, you want to set up your mixer. You need your mixing bowl, and you need a mixing attachment. Not a whisk or anything that thin. If it's this thin, what's going to happen is when you start shredding the chicken, these are actually going to break. Because chicken is pretty substantial, this is not. So not something like that. You want a dough hook or a paddle attachment or something that can bite into these without breaking. So, chicken breast in the bowl, chicken breast in the bowl. Then we are going to lower our blade and we're going to turn it on low speed. You're going to turn it on low speed and you are going to not run off. It'll take a few minutes, but you also do not want to go on a higher speed because if you go too fast, you'll end up basically pulverizing your chicken instead of gently shredding it. So let's just move the camera up so you can watch a little bit better. And I'm just going to turn it on low speed, and I will time lapse this because this will take a few minutes. But lowest speed only. Okay? Keep that speed low so you don't destroy your chicken. All right, that is as shredded as I want mine, okay? There we go. I don't want mine more shredded than that because I want to use it for sandwiches. I don't want it too shredded. So take the bowl off the mixer, put the mixer away. And now we're just going to dump this in. Now remember, you can shred your chicken as long as you need to get the texture you want. I'll show you the texture I've got here. That's why I'm putting it on the dish, so you can see it a little bit better. That is the texture I've got. Okay? Beautiful, easy to manage, easy to handle, not too thin, not too thick. I like that particular texture. You would, of course, let the mixer go a couple more minutes if you want basically chicken that's shredded more than that. It's really personal preference. But it's so simple. I use this in tacos, in sandwiches, in wraps, in soups. It doesn't matter. Anything I need chicken for, you can store it for up to a week in your fridge. And it really comes in handy, especially if you need to make a quick dinner and you don't have a lot of time. It's nice to have that in the fridge. I do this about twice a week. for different projects, different meals we're making. It's just very easy to manage, very easy to make, and really definitely worth the few minutes of time. Anyway, that is about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. I hope you enjoyed making shredded chicken with us. We'll see you tomorrow.